Hi there! Today we're going to make coffee filter flowers. You will need a cup of water and a paintbrush, food coloring or washable markers, whichever you prefer to use, tape, and you'll need 3 coffee filters per flower, and scissors. Let's get started. There are 2 different ways to get color onto your coffee filters. You can use food coloring in water, or you can use washable markers. First, I'm going to show you how to use the food coloring. All you do is cover the entire coffee filter with the colored water. Be sure to cover the entire coffee filter with the colored water, and be sure to have something underneath that can get wet because this can get very messy. Now don't forget you need to color 3 coffee filters, so put this one off to the side and complete 2 more. With a washable marker, color the entire coffee filter with the marker. Doesn't have to be neat, you don't have to fill in all of the spaces because they will get filled in on the next step. Once your coffee filter is completely colored, take some water with a paintbrush and spread it all over the coffee filter, and it spreads the marker around to fill in those spaces. Once you have finished coloring all 3 coffee filters, you're going to want to dry them. So you can get a hair dryer, or even a very small amount of time in the microwave with parents helping you can dry off your coffee filters. I had these beautiful coffee filters already from my tie-dyeing video, and I kept them for when I made my coffee filter flowers. You want to put all 3 of your coffee filters together, fold them in half, and then fold that sideways in half again. We're going to cut the shape of the flower. You can take a Sharpie if you don't want to just cut, or you can just try cutting freehand with the scissors. This just gives the shape of the edges of the flower. Then you want to take the center coffee filter out and cut it a little bit smaller than the other ones, folding it the same way in half and then sideways in half again. Following the same cut lines, you're just making it smaller. Open it up and put all 3 coffee filters back together, matching the centers as best you can. It's nature, doesn't have to be perfect. And then this is the fiddly part. You want to kind of scrunch the center, switching your fingers around, scrunching it in different ways until it's the shape that you want it to be. I'm going to take a little bit of tape to secure it together at the bottom. Don't worry if it's too squished right now, you can fluff it out later. So like I said, fluff it out, fan it around, fiddle with it until it's how you like it. And you've got a beautiful flower. Now, for a stem, there's so many different ways you can make a stem. If you have pipe cleaners, you could use a pipe cleaner. You could use tissue paper for a stem, green, brown, or you could use a painted stick. Just attach it to your flower with tape or glue. and you're all set. And here's what they look like with the stems attached. You could make a whole bouquet and give it to somebody as a gift, even Mother's Day. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you at the next craft.